What's up, Dragon Nation? I'm Rich with Dragon Nation Gaming. Welcome to Breathedge. Not sure. Some people call it Breathedge, some people call it Breathedge. I don't think it really matters. Just call it whatever the hell you want. This is a game that I've played. I played through Chapter 1, but I just found out that they had the update for Chapter 2 and Chapter 3. So it's time to go back into the game and see what kind of content they added. We're going to go ahead and start from the beginning because unfortunately I don't have Season 1 episodes anymore. I think what we're going to do is we're going to skip the intro because that thing can be... There are some funny bits in it, but it can be a little bit boring. So let's go ahead and get this started. Oh yeah, the gum I completely forgot about. Oh, the chicken.
Greetings, I'm your funerary spacesuit's built-in guide to the world of space funerals. Before we start communicating further, confirm that you are still able to read after the impact. Splendid! You've gotten into a non-standard situation. The Breathedge Global Funeral Agency is proud of its impeccable history. However, your death may cause the loss of its reputation. Therefore, we suggest that you stop the gas leak and survive.
So the thing I like about this game is it's kind of funny. A lot of people say it's kind of like Subnautica in space, and it sort of is, but it has a lot of comedic value. It can be kind of funny. Let's go ahead. Oh,
when picking up any useful items, you can stuff them in your pockets, calling it an inventory, if you will.
Hold on, Alt. There we go. We gotta hold down Alt so that way we stop moving. I have to learn the controls of the game all over again. It's been a while. So first thing we need to do is we need to plug up this gas leak. We can do it. Oh, no, it stopped. There we go. We can do it with the chicken, but unfortunately, the chicken has way too many holes.
You'll need an object without any holes.
All right, let's go ahead and grab them. What we need to do is... Shit, what is it?
Take out the chewing gum from your pocket.
There we go.
Try not to get your funerary to stick it somewhere except for your face.
One and... Oh, that's sticky and nasty. Now we can go ahead and plug up that hole.
You deserve some words of encouragement. That's
Yay!
Impressive. You've almost
Achievement.
won. Remember that the funerary spacesuit isn't designed for long-term use of persons or animals in outer space. It is recommended to immediately call for help on the interphone, improve the spacesuit, or become depressed.
I'd prefer to become depressed, but we're going to go ahead and continue on. Oh, hello. Damn, she's pretty. Anyways. Oh, does this thing actually have a function now? Hold on. Oh, it's for suits. Yeah, last time I played this didn't actually... Oh.
When you discover a new blueprint of an item, it is automatically added to the memory reprocessor in the kitchen, where you can create this item using the necessary resources. Probably.
I hope the volume is loud enough for you guys to hear. If not, I'll figure that out in editing, and I'll go ahead and change the volume next episode. But yeah, this used to not have a function, but it looks like it does now. Change. Oh, okay, so it cycles through suits. But unfortunately, I only have one suit right now. We'll have more later on, but for right now, we just have to look around, see what else we can find. Oh, alcohol. I remember what that's for. Back scratcher. Key stain. This game. I do like this game, man. It can be funny. Sometimes it's a little redundant, but it... Oh, drill. Go ahead and take that. And I think there's a tape over here. Yeah, let's take that. We can go ahead and put it in the player. Insert video. VHS, old VHS. Here we go. Let's watch this. To pee or not to pee? Space so dangerous, so unpredictable, just like your bladder. Oh, gerbil. In space, you can find yourself left without the most value. Oh, nasty. No shit, that's wrong. Try to keep it all in. Oh, okay. Okay, don't piss on electrical equipment. Good to know. Oh, okay, now I remember this one. Okay, don't piss in space. Just don't take your dick out while you're in space because you'll freeze it and break it off. Oh yeah, and the electrical. We have to use the chicken to get rid of it. Yep, there it is. Why that works, I don't know, but that's the game. Without luck and diligence, you can repair and yeah. Oh, no, wait, can we actually build our own stations now? Last time I played this, you weren't able to do that, but now it looks like you can. Oh, come on, man. Who's gonna clean that shit up? Alright, let's go ahead and shut this off. Remove tape. There we go, switch off. Alright, I think that's about everything that's in here. What we need to do is, up in the top right hand corner, find the interphone or get depressed. Well, we're going to try not to get depressed. We're going to go ahead. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Pictures. Yeah, this place is kind of a mess. I could clean it up, but that's kind of a waste of time. We're going to try to get through this as fast as possible. So, let's use the interphone.
Just the antenna. You'll have to go into outer space.
Alright, so the antenna's not aligned, so now it's time to go outside. Oh, yeah, the bathroom.
The waste disposal system is damaged and is operating in reverse mode. The toilet can suck objects flying past the shuttle when the tanks are full.
Oh, I need a scanner. Yeah, I completely forgot about this. What is it? It says that this toilet is working in reverse mode. What it does, what it's supposed to do, is whenever you pee in the toilet, it's supposed to suck it out. But it's on reverse mode, so anytime you pee on it, it actually pulls stuff in. Alright, P, I think, yeah, F. Come on. Where's the hole? There it is. And we should get... Oh, we got some plastic. So yeah, you could keep doing that to get some resources, but unfortunately every time you pee, your drink goes down. So we're also going to need water and food at some point. The bed, whenever you lose health, you can go ahead and sleep and it will replenish your health. And I guess it's time to go outside. Oh, it's been a long time. I think it's been a year.
A source of increased radiation is detected. Probably this is the central core of the liner. Be careful, the radiation will kill you instantly in such a suit.
I think it's been a year since the last time I played this. It took him a year to get Chapter 2 and Chapter 3 out. I think it's Chapter 2 and 3. But I guess we'll find out. So, the thing we're trying to do is we're trying to get to the rescue at some point. We'll see all that. I think it's over there somewhere, but it's too far away. And there's way too much radiation because of... Oh, oxygen. Because of that blue light right there. So if we want to get there, we have to create ourselves a radiation suit. Which there are resources that we're going to need before we can do that. Oh, hey, metal. Alright, so the antenna we need to realign so that way we can communicate.
That was a close call. Try to adjust the antenna very carefully.
Very carefully.
You've got great engineering skills. You have broken the antenna completely. Now you will need some special equipment and interphone activation codes, which are encrypted in the memory of the steering wheel if it's still intact.
Alright, so yeah, that was carefully aligned. The antenna just banged the shit out of it. Alright, let's grab some oxygen. Now we need some blueprints for some tools, which we get from the steering wheel, which is up here.
It looks like the steering wheel. You need to try to connect to it. Great news! Using my ingenious 2-digit password matching algorithm, I managed to hack the interphone activation codes. Now all that's left is to build a cryptographic debugging station and reconfigure the interphone using these codes, which will take about 5 years with your current skills.
The debugging station.
Remember that you are still able to become depressed.
Alright, so this is our processor. This is where we create the tools and everything that we're going to need. There's not a lot that we can do right now. We don't have anything for food, no water. We do have the enhanced spacesuit, which is what it has a radiation protection of 50 and 25. This is what we're going to need in order to get to Chapter 2. But it's going to take us a little while to get all the resources to build that. So, tools. This is what we need to build. We need metal and wire. We're also going to need a drill, and we're going to need a grabber at some point. Items, we can make some more alcohol, which we need ice and alkali. The good thing about alcohol is There are certain areas on the map where you will freeze and you won't be able to see where you're going. Alcohol will warm you up so that way it gets rid of the icing. So resources, yeah, right now all we have is fabric, electrical tape, and refined metal. Objects, stations, nothing. So yeah, right now what we need to do is we need to build these tools. So I'm gonna have to go refine metal. We're gonna need metal for that. Battery we can find when we break stuff open. Wires and aluminum. For aluminum we need the drill, so we are gonna have to make that. That's refined metal, battery, and thick electrical tape. But first, in order to advance the story, we're gonna need metal and wire. So let's go ahead and see if we can find wire. I think there's gonna be some over here. There's plenty of metal. There we go. There's wire
Judging
right
by
here.
the primary analysis of the destruction, most of the passengers of the liner died. This might be the biggest catastrophe in the history of astronautics, the reasons for which are yet to be clarified.
Then we could go ahead and grab some water. I think there's food. Yeah, food. And more water. Go ahead and grab that. Alright, I think we have everything that we need. Let's go ahead and grab the oxygen in this thing. Yeah, we don't get a whole lot of oxygen, but later on we'll get better tools, so that way we can move faster, we can have more oxygen. I think there's actually a few different things that we can make for that. Alright, equipment, tools, there we go. Cryptographic debugging station. Just wait till you see what this damn thing is. Alright, let's go ahead.
If you're sure that this is exactly what was on the blueprint, then try to reconfigure the receiver. If you have any doubts concerning it, then you will eventually suffer an electric shock, and then your spacesuit will automatically take your body measurements to order a coffin from our company. Thank you for choosing the Global Funeral Agency.
Yeah, so we went from a cryptographic debugging station to a club, which I'm actually going to need to make a few of these. And that's how we debug it. This game. Alright, call for help. Attention to all survivors, a rescue shuttle Hope has been sent for
The rescuer's arrival time exceeds your estimated lifespan by 4,369 years. You need to get to the extraction point yourself, getting past the radiation. However, it's impossible to do this with your current skills. To increase your level, you need to create some crap imposed by the developers.
Alright, so unfortunately it would take them way too long to get to us, so we pretty much have to escape on our own. Don't forget to feed the chicken. Alright. And I still don't know what those numbers are. I think someone actually figured out what those numbers are on that sticky note, but not 100% sure. Alright, so next thing we need to do is we need some XP. We need to level up. So we need to build crap imposed by the developers. I think that's in objects and stations. Yep, crap imposed by the developers. So for that we're going to need refined metal and thick electrical tape. For those, we need 2 rubber per thick electrical tape, and refined metal will need 4 metal for that. Oh, Boobs! Hey, Boobs! Incredible, survived one. I see your avatar online. I almost forgot about her.
It wasn't possible to determine the coordinates of the survivor. Communication only works on reception, which gives a good reason not to respond and not to be distracted.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the cup.
Despite
Alright,
the
let's go ahead and
objections of
take
the
that.
hormonal system.
Alright, so what I need to do is we need to go through this area and gather a bunch of resources. I'm going to need another debugging station. Or, I think they call it something else now. We'll see. I'm going to need a few of those because I need it to crack open some of these things where I can get the resources I need to build the stuff. So here's another wire. This thing right here I get plastic from, and the electrical tape and rubber and everything else gets from those tape recorders right here, and those cases that I can break open. Do I have, how much metal do I have on me right now? Okay, we got 4, so I can make 1 debugging station, I think. Tools. Okay, so it only takes 3 metal. Alright, we'll go ahead and put that down in number 1. And it's time to go gather some resources. So the first thing I should do is I'm going to need to make a few of these debugging or these, what is this called now? Handy scrapper. I'm gonna need a few of those. So the best thing to get right now is metal. Yeah, and she's gonna come up every once in a while and say some dumb shit. Take off your helmet, you may hear me cry. I'm not taking off my helmet, woman.
Your interlocutor has a very sweet accent, causing fatal errors in my grammatical functions.
Alright. Oh, alt. I forgot about alt. Okay. The oxygen's gonna get on my nerves. Especially that. Alright, so let me go ahead, go around. We'll gather some resources real quick. Try to get through this this episode as quickly as possible. Try to get as far as we can. Let me gather some resources and we'll be right back. Alright, so I think I have everything I need. Also, I found some shears, or scissors, so I made some shears. We'll be using that here in a minute. Object, station, crap imposed by the developers. Now watch what happens when we actually equip the thing. Ready for this? This is stupid. So just building it.
The electrical stimulation is complete. Having traced your brain's activity while you were working, your brain was stimulated with small electrical charges to improve your engineering skills. Judging by the result, it didn't work and caused a number of hallucinations. However, it was entertaining. You still can't get past the radiation, but I will mark the coordinates of the rescuers for useless motivation.
So yeah, just building this one thing, it was enough to get us all the XP we're ever gonna need. Alright, let's go ahead and put this thing down. It's just taking up room in our inventory. And yes, I'm quite aware that it looks like a dick. Complete with 2 balls. The developers of this game, man, have a weird sense of humor, but it can be fun. Alright, so next thing we need to do is yeah, now we just need to get to the evacuation site. So we need to get to the point where we can go ahead and make these suits. There's a bunch of places that we can go to get resources that we're going to need. Let's go through. Alright, so we need more refined metal. I don't have enough metal for that. The grabber, we're going to need aluminum. I'm going to need the drill before we can do that. And let's see, what else is there? Objects, stations, a lot of stuff that we'll need to find. So, first things first though, I need more metal. I'm going to need more of those scrappers. Yeah, I only got 1 left, so we're going to need more of those. There should be metal back behind here. Also, our shears we can go ahead and use to get more rubber. We're going to need a lot of that, so here comes the fun part. These electrical charges
will damage you. Be careful with the vacuum
damage
breakdowns. An electric shock of such power can lead to the failure of my systems, and I can't guarantee the safety of your corpse before the arrival of the funeral team.
It will damage us, but we can use the chicken to get rid of it. Oh, there we go. Which makes no sense, but I guess. I mean, it works. There we go. Alright, I need more oxygen. Back and forth. Get not. Oh, what was that? Oh, it's just a radio. Alright, let's go ahead and get some oxygen. While we're in here, we can go ahead and use. Let's put you in number 3. We can go ahead and use the shears to get ourselves some. Okay, extract. That'll get us some cloth. That one too, and then also these. But we can also use the shears if we go back down here. We could use the shears to get ourselves more rubber. Looks like I'll be able to get 3 rubber from this spot. Yep. 2 and 3. Then we can crack open these containers right here. Oh, that gave us water, water, and water, and what the hell? A condom! Yes, we're gonna need that later. The freaking condom. Alright, so the thing we're gonna need now is we're gonna need the drill. So let's see what it's gonna take to make that. Alright, equipment, tools, drill, refined metal. Do we have... I don't think we have enough metal for that. Nope, we need 1 more. Alright, let's see what we can find. Refined metal, we need 1 more. Just 1. Somewhere. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go around and collect a bunch of resources, do that on my own time, but yeah, we got some metal right here. Alright, there we go. There's a few floating around. And we haven't even gone exploring yet. We're doing pretty good. Alright, so resources, refined metal, and then we can take 2 rubber and make some more electrical tape, which is good because I don't think rubber is good for anything else right now in chapter 1. Alright, so equipment, tools, and there's our drill. How much metal? We're going to need refined metal for that as well. Alright, so we'll put you down in number 2. Now we get to go find ourselves some, oh wait, hold on. What did I need for... There's alkali, I think it's called, right here. Nope, I need the grabber for that one. We can use the drill on the ice, but that's kind of a waste considering there's ice everywhere. I think there, yep, there's aluminum. I thought I saw some. Alright, so we'll go ahead. I think we can get 3 from this node. And there's a few of these all over the place, but it is kind of a sparse resource, so we need to be careful. So I think the only thing we need right now is metal. Well, oxygen, and then metal. I keep wanting to hit X. I've been playing Space Engineers too much. Alright, let's go ahead and try to find some metal. We should have some... I thought I saw some floating around. Okay, you're not it. There we go. Here's some metal. Oh, come here. Alright, that gave... Oh, nope, come here. There we go. Now we got enough. We can go ahead and make
the shuttle got caught on
grabber.
some larger debris. Lucky.
Alright, tools. What do we need? Refined metal. Resource, refined metal. There we go. I'm also going to need more metal because this scrapper isn't going to last much longer. On the monitor, signals of rescue shuttles appeared right at this point, but no one answered. Probably there is danger there, so it's worth to fly. Alright, tools. Grabber. Now, the grabber we definitely will need later on. There is glass that we need to get at some point. Let's go ahead and put you in number 4. And the glass will damage you if you try to pick it up with your hands, so you will need a grabber to pick that up. But we can also use it to pick up this alkali, which I probably won't use, but maybe in the next chapter they'll have a use for it. 2, 3. Alright, only 3. So yeah, there's still a lot of stuff that we need to go to explore, some resources and everything that we need to get. I can't remember what all is around. Oh, wait. That's a thruster. I can't get in there. I can't remember what all is around. I think there's a few things. Alright, now that we got some oxygen, let's go see. I don't think there's really... Oh, there's a pillow. There's some more metal. And then we can go ahead and get some plastic from that guy. Oh, yeah, there's another metal. Another pillow for cloth. And at some point we will also get a scanner. We can scan these chairs and everything there for the bases. Let's go ahead and crack this open and see what we get. Just some rubber. And there's a lot of dead bodies. Oh, battery. There's some metal, but we're going to need some more oxygen. Alright, so in order to get more oxygen, we can get a balloon, which is, I think, down there. So I think that's the first place we should go. So that way we could have a little bit more oxygen so we could travel around a little bit. Let me double check, make sure there's nothing else that we can make. I probably need to go ahead and use all this up and make food and water. I think we do have storage on the ship. Nope, I got all that. Resources. Got all that. And stations. Nope, that's it. We do have a storage container right here. We can go ahead and put stuff in there. Right now, I think what I need to do is we need to go ahead and eat and drink. So we'll eat one and drink. We'll drink. Drink goes down a little bit faster, so we just need to make sure that's at 100%. And the rest of this we'll just put into our storage. And all the stuff that we're not using right now. I think oh, we don't need the tape. We don't need the blueprint anymore. And we don't need the coffee mug. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna need more scrappers, so let me go ahead and get a bunch more metal, and then we'll go see if we can't get better oxygen. All right, there we go. We got 3. I think I got 1, 2. There's actually 4, but 3 extra because we have 1 in our toolbar. That should be plenty of clubs to last us a little while. Now we need to get better oxygen. I think there's also oxygen candles down here, which give us a little bit of oxygen.
The largest condom in the world, and also an emission of gas, most likely oxygen, are detected ahead. There's no data on the condom being suitable for an oxygen reservoir, but you can try to construct a simple balloon for distracting yourself from fatal thoughts.
Yeah, the world's largest condom. But that will give us a blueprint so we can get more, yep, oxygen balloon. Alright, where? I thought there were, yep, there's another candle. Alright, we need to get back. So the oxygen candles are a consumable. What they'll do is they'll give us a little bit of oxygen so we could be out just a little bit longer. But we need to be careful because if we get stuck too far away, we'll end up dying. Alright, so now that we're back here, we can go ahead and make, I think it's in equipment. Yep. All we need for that is a condom, which we were lucky enough to find. Wire, plastic, 2 plastic, and thick electrical tape. We got everything. Once it's in my inventory, all we need to do is hit tab. And right now our oxygen is at 50. When we apply this, it goes right here and we get up to 75. It's not a lot of oxygen, but it will allow us to last a little bit longer. But we're not done in that little area that we were at. We still need to go back down there because there's a room that we need to get into. I think it's a room that allows us to get the scanner. Not 100% sure. I guess we'll find out here in a second. Oh yeah, and the asteroid, I think that gives you ice. I'm not sure.
The service supply compartment, almost intact. They usually install oxygen stations here. You would be in luck if you managed to get inside. A damaged door scanner. You can scan the scanner with a scanner to record the scanner's damage data to the scanner's scanner protection system for emergency depressurization of the compartment. You will need a scanner. I used the word scanner 8 times.
You'll need a scanner. The humor. But yeah, now we learned the blueprint at that keypad to get the scanner, so we could go ahead and build that. I forget what it takes. I think it takes a light bulb, which unfortunately we don't have at the moment. Let's see. But that is the easiest way to get in that room. Use the scanner. Metal and, a light bulb. I know where I could get a light bulb. But we're also going to need more metal as well. But yeah, in order to get into that room, you could either take your little handy dandy club and beat the shit out of it, or you could take a scanner, which opens the door. In order to build the scanner, we need a light bulb, which there is a little area. It's kind of a secret area. It took me a while to find this place. Where you can get more condoms, you can get light bulbs, everything you'll need for building. A little bit of extra stuff. These 4 containers right here. So we need to go ahead and crack all 4 of these open. Alright, so that gave me tape and refined metal. What does this one give me? More tape. Condom. There we go. Scissors. And 2. More electrical tape, which we are going to need at some point. And there's a light bulb. Another light bulb. And another light bulb. There's one more container, but we need oxygen. Oh shit. We might have screwed up. I might have been out a little bit too long. That's alright. I'm going to take a little bit of damage, but we'll be okay. Maybe. I forget how fast. Oh no, the health goes down quick. Oh, I think we'll make it though. Yeah, we're fine. We got plenty of time. Alright, let's go ahead and get inside. We do have some light bulbs now, so I think I should be able... Oh no, we still needed metal. Yep, we need 1 piece of metal. And there goes the scanner. Now the scanner will allow us to get into that room, and there's a bunch of stuff that we can find throughout the world that we're in to stuff we can build later on. I mean, we can't do it right now because I think there's a tool that we're going to need. But let's go ahead and get that case that we had earlier. There's 1 left in there. I think you get... I don't know what's in it. And then we can go ahead and get into that room. That room does have oxygen, so we can spend a little bit more time down here. If Yeah, I definitely need thrust because this is so slow. All right, where's that case? There it is. And at some point, we will also get a flashlight. Oh, candles. And I broke my club. Is that everything? I think that's everything that was in here. All right. Now we need to go to this room over here where we get a very important piece of equipment. I forget what it's called. I think it's the oxygen generator. Oh, this is gonna suck. I gotta be quick. I think this automatically just opens it up. I guess we'll find out. Yep, there we go. And in this
there can
room,
be no
we
mistake
get
here.
oxygen.
This is a working autonomous oxygen station. It can be used for long-distance flights if you don't break it.
All right, while we're here, let's go ahead and grab some of this rubber. And anything else that might be in here. It looks like, yeah, it looks like that's it. What we need is this guy right here.
You must carefully remove the station by removing 2 screws. Anyway, this doesn't matter anymore. At least now you have an understanding of how to assemble one. You have a set of its parts and a light taste of despair.
All right, so this thing, the good thing about it is it's a deployable item, which actually has balloons on it that you can breathe from to get a little bit of oxygen.
The gas is fed
not
through
a
these
little
pipes.
bit. It's a refueling station, basically. And at some point you will empty them out, so you will have to get more. But as for now, that's a really handy tool to have. So what we need to do is, I'm going to go ahead and make this episode a little bit longer than usual. Because I want to try to get to the next chapter as quickly as possible, and then we can slow things down a little bit. But we need to go ahead and do some exploring right now. So, yeah, if you guys don't like long episodes, I suggest you go ahead and just break it up into pieces.
The
I think
sensors
we'll
report
stick
the
to like
presence of some
45
nearby cooling
minutes.
gel. Its microscopic particles can settle on the glass of the spacesuit, forming some beautiful frostwork which can lead to visibility deterioration. I understand that such an image can horrify you, but put your mind at ease. You will need to pay only half the cost of a damaged spacesuit in such a situation. The Breathedge agency is proud of its loyal attitude towards clients.
Ah, shit. Inventory full. Alright, so we'll go back there and I'll show you guys what that thing was he was just talking about. Alright, so what do I have on me that I need to get rid of? Let's see. Yeah, I guess we could get rid of these candles right now. We won't need them for a minute. All the resources I'm not using right now, the alkali, the condom we'll use later, batteries, the food, the scissors we're not going to need, and we'll leave everything else. We can always come back and fill them up. Alright, where was I? Over here. Alright, so a lot of this is resource gathering from this time on, but there is a few things we could go explore. Oh, there it is. Some rubber and this poor dead dude. Ah, what an awful way to die. But I think there's some blood. Yeah, there we go. There's not really a use for it, I don't think.
There are lots of great games about vampires, but it is hardly useful here.
Yeah, I don't think there's really a use for the blood in the game, but we got it. And then, of course, there's stuff down here that we are going to need.
Toilet detected. Some of our clients are very sensitive about toilet talk, and therefore we included a dictionary filter which will replace the word feces with the word joy. Judging by the amount of joy...
Oh, the poor little hamster sitting in the
I propose to
toilet.
call it Hammond, although this toilet doesn't look like a manned robot.
Alright, is that everything? Yep. Oxygen. Alright, so that section, we get that little hamster. We also get some yellow water, which is, yeah, joy. They're not going to call it feces in the game, they're just going to call it joy. Alright, so next place we need to go to. Actually, I don't think we'll go to it. Right over there is an area that is very, very cold. We can get some more yellow water, and those blue tanks is regular water. So we're not going to worry about that right now. There is a couple places that we need to explore. This one right here is an important area. This will get us the flashlight so we can see in the dark. I think it's here. I don't know. It's been like a year
The
since
shuttle's
I
plating
played
is
this.
blue. These are the rescuers. Given that the evacuation shuttles have increased strength, the impact force must have been incredible.
Yep, this is it.
The rescuer spacesuits are like funerary ones, but I always wanted to learn how their flashlights work as they don't require recharging. I propose we loot the corpse for scientific purposes.
Loot the corpse for scientific purposes. Yeah, so now we got the flashlight. The next place we need to go down to is that pink ship down there. I can't remember what that gives us, but there is a condom down there that we are going to need later on. I just need to remember where I get the stuff for that. I don't know. I might make this episode twice as long, so maybe an hour-long episode, so that way we get as far as we can. I think I could beat chapter 1 in like an hour and a half. Alright, so equipment, there it is. I need a battery. I don't have any batteries? I could have sworn I had a ton of them. I guess not. Alright, I know where to get batteries though. Battery, where are... I don't think there's any more in here. What I'm looking... Oh, no, wait. Yeah, there's a case right here. I think we can get a battery out of this. If not... Nope, damn it. Oh, no, there we go. Alright, we got a battery, so now we can go ahead and get the flashlight. So later on, there is a ship. It's a, kind of a... I think it's right... Where is it? Oh, come on. I think it's right there. It's an area that we can get the double oxygen balloon. And we'll try to get over there soon. But now we can go ahead and make the flashlight. Now, the flashlight isn't infinite. It does have a drain on power. So it only lasts a certain amount of time. But now we have the flashlight. These right here are the thrusters. I forget where to get those. And then... the suits. Let's go ahead and get rid of some resources because we need to go to the next area. Oh, I know where I can get it. Hold on. We're gonna need to get rid of let's get rid of the hamster and the blood. Ah, that poor hamster stuck in the toilet. Why was the hamster in the toilet? I never did understand that. Alright, so I'm also gonna need candles. Let's go ahead and take 3 for right now. That should be good enough, maybe. Alright, so we're not going to go down to that one right now. What we need... Oh yeah, I remember what that is. We need to go to... I think it's right around here. Yep, this is where it is. I think this is where we get the blueprint for our thrusters. A little bit faster movement. Not 100% sure. I think we need to break open all these containers. But there's also something here called the
It looks like a mail delivery shuttle. Surely it was carrying a lot of useless things, most of which were stolen before loading.
Oh, and also the underpants. I can't remember what these are for.
Why do you need underwear in such a beautiful spacesuit with smartest AI, which is me?
Multi-layered. Alright. Alright, where is... Oh yeah, there's the tape. Come on, grab it. Okay, would you just grab the damn thing? There we go. We'll go ahead and watch that here pretty soon. There's a lot of metal over here, but we need to get into these guys. And I'm already running out of oxygen. That was quick. And, oh yeah, that's what we need right here. Suitcase, that's our storage container. Oh, oxygen. That gave us 44, so we have 3 of those. That'll give us a little bit of time. Ah, damn it. Come on now. It's a good thing I brought some of these. Break open. There we go. Metal. I gotta break open all 4 of these. Or all 3 of these. And there goes my oxygen. Come on. Oh, come here. Alright, tab. Take another one. And I think we'll use the 3rd one to get back home. Come on, break open. Another suitcase, which is somewhat helpful. But that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the thrusters. I thought it was over here. Already? Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm gonna need to make more of those. I'm running out of my little clubs. Light bulb. Water. Where the hell? I could have sworn I got the thrusters from over here. Full inventory. We're gonna have to come back. Oh, yeah, and, candle. Oh, no. Yeah, we're gonna have to come back. My inventory is full. So, let me go ahead and do this real quick. We'll get back, empty out our inventory. Now that we have some suitcases, we have a little bit of storage. And we'll grab the rest of the stuff that was back there. Hopefully find the thrusters, because I really need those. Alright, we're back. Let's go ahead and grab everything that we can see. I might miss something. Yeah, that's a candle. Where the hell? There's scissors. Metal. Yeah, I could have sworn this is where you get the thrusters. Maybe it's in one of these. Let's see. Nope. Don't look like it. There was another one right here. More candles, metal. Oh, shit. Oxygen. Oh, here it is. The, Sharama. I think this is what we needed. Yeah, accelerator. Alright, now that we got it, we can go ahead and make that. That will allow us to move a little bit faster. Let's grab the metal as well, because we're gonna need more scrappers. And, yep, there was some over here. I think that's enough to make 2. Is there any more? Yep, there's one right here. And let's open this up, see what we get. Come here. Battery. Alright, oxygen. Let's go ahead and get back. We'll go ahead and make the thruster so we can move a little bit faster. Alright, let's see. For the thruster, I'm going to need yellowish water. I think I do have... I think it's in here. Yep, we got yellowish water. Why we need yellowish water for... Wait a minute. Does it use piss to propel the damn thing? I think it is. You pee in it. Oh, that's just stupid. Alright. Equipment. There we go. Accelerator. How that thing works, I don't even want to know. Alright, let's go ahead and equipment. Now we can move a little bit faster. But if you look at the center of the screen, you'll see that little bar that is moving up right now. That tells us how much thrust we actually have. So it's not infinite thrust. Well, it kind of is infinite thrust, but it does have a time limit. Alright, now that we got that, next place we need to go is down here. And we'll use those thrusters to go a little bit faster. So right here, there is a murder scene, and we have to solve it. Basically, we just pick some stuff up.
Judging by the degree of decomposition, this subject died long before the catastrophe. We have a murder here, Sherlock, and we just have to ignore it.
We just have to ignore it. So right here, we have the bloody hammer.
A hammer covered in blood. The victim is also stained in blood. Probably, the hammer accidentally got stained by the victim. It is unlikely that he suffocated from this, being in a spacesuit where oxygen is sufficient for an entire full breath.
And I can't... Oh yeah, the scissors that's... Oh, they just have it in his leg now. It used to be in his dick. Alright, oh yeah, and the, Novichok. Male potency tablets.
An unknown substance with a suspicious name.
Oh, there's some more alcohol. We'll grab that real quick. We'll need that here pretty soon. I think there's a table. Yeah, we can get another bulb. And this is how we solve the murder. He betrayed our marriage. Pervert. Cheater. He deserves...
Note is written by a woman who can professionally handle stationary items.
Alright, so we saved the, we
the
solved
evidence
the
is
murder.
collected. The investigation is successfully completed. It is obvious that the victim was poisoned by a Novichok chemical weapon for treason. This is confirmed by the cipher from a note that the female agent lost at the scene of the crime. Some special agency clearly had a hand in this.
Female agent lost. This guy is stupid. Yeah, he thinks it was, spy murder, but it was actually just a jealous wife. Alright, where do we need to go to? I think we got... Oh yeah, we need to go over there. We need to get our scanner. There's a couple things that we need to scan. Alright, let's go. So, over here in this ship, if we get out our scanner, there is a chair right here that we can scan. Yeah, oh, come on. Oh, there we go. Nope, closer. There we go. So now we have the blueprint, and when we actually start building a station, we can go ahead and build that. Next place we need to go is right over there to grab some of the stuff that's over there. One of them is the blueprint. Alright, so now that we have the accelerator, that makes this a lot easier. There's also a different type of food that we can get over here as well. Let's go ahead and gather wire, plastic. There's probably some other stuff. Yeah, there's rubber. Some of these containers, but what we need is, I think this. Yep, sweet package, new blueprint. This is honey.
Seems they were playing some brain cracking game.
And metal. Alright, so over here by these poor guys, they got decapitated by a freaking, oh, beer. I don't need the beer. Got decapitated by the television. We can go ahead and scan that television. Now we have the blueprint for the big TV. We could also grab controllers, which I think are a droppable item to kind of decorate with. But then also there's a game right here.
Be careful. Games provoke cruelty because according to statistics, most criminals played them at least once. All criminals drink water, blinked, and used toilet paper, which makes it possible to draw an unequivocal conclusion about your criminal inclinations.
And if I remember correctly, that was pretty much all that we could get over there. Just something to scan and to get a new food item. Oh, come on. I'm actually surprised. I haven't had to eat or drink too much. And our health is still pretty good. Alright, so the next place we need to go, I'm going to need, where is it? Tools? No. Items? No. This is the oxygen generator. This will fill up the thing that we're trying to build right now. That right there. We need a thick electrical tape and aluminum. We're probably going to need a couple of those. Nope, that's not the right one. Thick electrical tape, aluminum, we'll probably need 2 of those. Yeah, we're gonna need to build 2 of these here in a second, so that way we can get to a couple places I need to go to get blueprints. This is the oxygen station. Oh, not enough room. Hold on. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna need 2 of these. So station, oh, what did I put away? Oxygen candle. God damn it. Alright, I need 2 of those. Come on. Alright, so objects, stations. There's 1. These take up a lot of space, so you have to get rid of a lot of inventory. Yeah. Oh, they're huge. Alright, but now we got these, so we can go ahead and put down number 3. The next place we need to go will give us a blueprint for lead paint, which we need for our radiation suits. And if I remember correctly, it's just down here. So yeah, this is where we're going to get the blueprint for lead paint. And then in order to get the lead paint, we need to go in there. But that's the last thing that we need to do. There's something else I need to do real quick. Also, we are going to need glass at some point in order to make that hood, so we'll try to get that as well. But trying to save a little bit of time, let me get over here. We'll be right back. Alright, let's go ahead and place that guy, and now we can come up to this and refill our oxygen whenever we need to. Alright, so there is... Let's go ahead and grab some metal as well. There is... Yep, there it is. This locker that we need
and the
to
Global
get
Funeral
into.
Agency is indifferent to the fact of its opening. The Breathedge Global Funeral Agency. We care about your reputation.
Yeah, Breathedge. I think he just said Breathedge. Alright, so scan retina. Oh, nope, chicken's wrong one. If I remember correctly there... Oh yeah, he's down here. There's a place where we can get somebody's eye to get into that locker. Yes, their eye.
It's probably the owner of the shuttle with paint. He was engaged in illegal pumping during the crash, judging by the traces of paint on his hands and a huge hose stuck to his face.
Achievement unlocked, smuggler. Yeah, that's not a very good way to go either. Alright, now we can go ahead and get up here to get ourselves the blueprint for... Oh, no, wait. Where are you? There you are. Oh, yeah, we need oxygen. I knew that was coming. So we can charge these up. I don't think I have one on me right now. It's the... Oh, right here. The oxygen generator. This is how we fill this thing up when it is empty. It holds 500 units of oxygen, so whenever that's down, we need to go ahead and fill it up. But hopefully we get done before we need to do that. Oh, he's got it in his mouth. Damn it. Alright, lead paint, and this looks like electrical tape. Alright, so the next place I need to go in order to get some of the blueprints that we need... You still not die? It is so grief? What? The next place we need to go is that right there. There is... Let me go ahead and put this other generator down. There's a little kids unit, I guess, where we get a blueprint for the double balloon. 2 balloon. Give us a little bit more oxygen. I think it gives us 100. And yeah, we also get some better thrusters at some point, but I forget where to get that.
It looks like an underage child's cabin. I hope we won't find any dead children here, otherwise we will never escape the attacks of human rights activists.
Alright, let's go ahead and place this one right here. We do need to look around. It's going to take me a second. And there we go. Alright, so there's a bunch of crazy stuff around here. If we go ahead and take a look. So there's one doll here. I think this is the Hitler. Yep, this is the Hitler doll. And there's the chicken, the angry chicken. No, the grumpy chicken.
Scientists have proved that an adult playing with toys increases not only the production of endorphins in the body, but also the conceit of others. And it seems that the drawings are made by an adult.
Milk.
Or a
Milko, 100%
foot. It's not possible to identify this precisely.
Alright, ball. Oh yeah, there's another bulb here, which I don't think we need, but we'll grab it anyways. So I think what I need to do is come up to... Yeah, I think it's this one. Yep, double balloon. That was a blueprint for that. Oh yeah, and this guy over here. This right here is salt. This will give me another food item. Let's go ahead and grab the wires while we're here. We might need those.
Oh no, that's what I was worried about. Hold on. The data analysis shows that this subject is 45 years old. This is an ordinary dead man with signs of drug intoxication. His body is reduced in half and he was killed in a sadistic way. It's alright, we've avoided a scandal.
Alright, I don't think there's... Oh yeah, that just has salt in it. I don't think there's anything else that we need from here. But we can go ahead and now make that double balloon. I think we have 2 condoms in order to make it. That will give us a little bit more oxygen. I also need to eat and drink. So let me go ahead and we'll get back to... Yeah, we'll get back to our shuttle, and then we need to go into the hole right there to get ourselves some lead paint. So let me go ahead and get everything ready and be right back. Alright, so luckily we have the 2 columns that we need to build this thing. This will give us 100 oxygen. So now we can last a little bit longer. The next thing that I need to get to help us get to the evacuation zone, let me go ahead and I think this one. Get rid of everything I don't need right now. We'll also go ahead and grab oxygen candles, and I think here pretty soon I am going to need alcohol. So we'll grab all the alcohol because I'm going to need it. We're about to get drunk. So the next place we need to go, I'm not exactly sure. Hold on. Let me see what we can create. This will tell me what we need next. Oh yeah, the lead paint. That's right. Oh, and then the glass. That's right. I forgot about that. Equipment, tools, no new items, no new stations. Yep, so the next place we need... Oh, yeah, I need to eat and drink. Next place we need to go is to get some more lead paint. We're going to need a little bit of it to get our suit. And then we're going to need to find some glass. Alright, so we got food, water. Is that going to be enough food? No, I need another food. I think I should have all the resources I need to make that. So yeah, let me go ahead and we'll get to one of our oxygen generators, one down there. What is that? The evacuation and then the heat. Yeah. So let me go ahead and get everything ready. And once we are at the oxygen station, we'll go ahead and get some lead paint real quick. Alright, so we're here at our oxygen station. Now it's time to go into that little tunnel right there. This is where we're going to get the lead paint so we can make the suit and the helmet. But of course, then I need to go get some glass so we can make the helmet. And then at some point, there's a double accelerator that I need to find. I can't remember where it is, but I'll find it at some point. But I also got another one of these oxygen stations, or whatever they're called, because we're going to need one over there. By the time we get there, we're going to pretty much be almost out of oxygen. So we are going to need to put one there so we can go ahead and collect all the lead and the paint that we're going to need. I just hope my drill doesn't break. That's how we get the paint.
A large accumulation of toxic colorant has been discovered. If you find a container with this substance, you may receive irreversible brain damage and also improve the anti-radiation protection of the spacesuit.
Well, you'll have radiation protection, but it will also cause brain damage. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, so we're going to get about right here and install this station so we can get some more oxygen. Just don't want to have to move too far. Alright, come on. Give me some O2. There we go. So now our oxygen... Wait a minute, did I not... Oh, did I not... What the hell? I thought I made it. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back and get the double balloon so that way we have the more oxygen. I thought didn't I build it? Something's going on. Alright, so
it looks like a tank with paint.
These right here are lead. We're going to need a few of those. I think altogether we're going to need about 5 lead paint. Oh no, that was metal. And middle mouse button is our flashlight. There's more lead over here. There are going to be little pieces that are floating around, but we could also break the big ones to get that. And I forget how much lead we're going to need. So I'm just going to grab a bit. We're probably going to have more than we actually need, but that's okay. That's not a big deal. It's better to have more than not have enough. Oh, I thought that was something over there, but it was just a reflection. Alright, I think this node right here, that should be enough lead. Then we need to get the paint. Yeah, I think that should be enough. So let's go ahead and grab... Oh, nope, there's one more. Let's grab... Come here. There you go. Grab some more oxygen, and then we'll go ahead and get the paint real quick. Oh, nope, come here. The way we get the paint is, if you can explode your body, flesh can be noticed by rescuers, and you become my hero. Yeah, because that's really worth it. Alright, and we also lost the flashlight. There we go. Alright, so what we need to do is we need to come to the tank, and this is how we get the paint. I think we need 5 of those, so there's a couple more of these tanks around that we could go ahead and empty out. Oh, there's another one right there. Yep, that's paint. So yeah, there is loose one. I forgot about that. And I think this one should get us enough. Oh, no, that only got us 2. Let's see what we got. Alright, I think that's enough. I think we have everything that we need, so we need to go ahead and get back to the shuttle. I guess I need to remake that damn... remake the damn double bubble. Whatever the hell it's called. So that way we have more oxygen. Then we need to go get some glass. Which is going to be... Oh, that one's going to be kind of irritating. But we have some alcohol. Do I have it on me? Oh, no, that's not what I meant to do. No, I don't have the alcohol on me. So we'll have to grab some alcohol. We'll get that bubble and see if we can't get a little bit of glass. But I'm also going to need the grabber as well, or it's going to kill us. Alright, now we can go ahead and make the lead tape. I think it's in composite. Yep, there it is. I'm hoping we have all the resources that we're going to need to make all this stuff. So right now we can make the suit. But we have to go get glass in order to make the headpiece. which might suck just a little bit. I think this is more paint than we actually need, but it's better to have extra. I don't know, maybe we need it later in chapter 2 or chapter 3. It looks like that's all I can make right now. And, oh yeah, I need equipment. What do I need? Roll of fabric and 4 aluminum. Oh shit. Yeah, we need to make fabric, and I need to go get some more aluminum. I know where I can get that. That's where we got the eye. There's some aluminum over there, so I need to go collect that. Alright, so we got 5 aluminum. Unfortunately, my drill broke, so I'm gonna have to make another one, but we do have everything we need to make the enhanced spacesuit.
The protection level against radiation is still insufficient for the flight to the evac point. You still need to improve the equipment, or click exit game in the menu of your spacesuit, which will solve all your problems.
Quitting game will solve all your problems, okay. Alright, so we have everything we need to make this except for plastic, which I think I still have some of that. And we're going to need the glass. The glass is going to be kind of difficult. Let's go ahead and empty out our resources real quick. So a couple things we're going to need. One, we're going to need the grabber, and we're going to need an oxygen station. And then we're going to need a ton of alcohol. Hopefully 4 is enough. Alright, so where we're going is right where that fire icon is. So what I'll do is I'll go down to where we put the oxygen generator by the kids area, and then we'll travel to the fire icon and see if we can't find ourselves. I think the fire icon is where I get the double thruster. I can't remember. We'll figure that out. But yeah, we could also get glass there as well. Alright, we made it to the kids area. I could get a little bit more oxygen, and now we need to figure out how to get to the fire area. I think we'll go around to the right here pretty soon, here in a second. Yeah, freezing danger. We won't be able to see very well, so what I'll do is I'll get down the oxygen station, get us a little bit of oxygen. Then after that, we'll go ahead and take some alcohol so we can see what the hell we're doing. There should be a heat thing over by this area, which will also help us out. But I can't remember. I think so. We'll see. Alright, so
a cemetery of rescue shuttles. The evacuation zone is very close, but the amount of debris is far from encouraging.
Yeah. So try to remember. Shit. Okay. I think it might be back there. No? Okay, where's the damn icon? Okay, here's the glass, but yeah. Alcohol. Alright, we're gonna need our grabber. And of
it is
course,
highly recommended that you not touch the glass fragments with your hands.
It's gonna be difficult
Tiny
to
splinters
see.
are able to pierce the thin fabric of the spacesuit and cause a slight death attack.
Alright, I think 3 should be enough. We should get back. Did I bring... I don't think I brought the candles with me. Did I... Oh, shit, that's not what I meant to do. Yeah, I got some candles, so let's go ahead and take one. We need to get back to the oxygen, get back to the shuttle, so that way we can go ahead and make the helmet. Unfortunately, I might have to look up where I get the double thrusters. Because, yeah, I thought it was right there, but guess I was wrong. So let me go ahead and look that up and see where I get it. And then we can go ahead and get to the evac site because we will have the helmet. Alright, I wasn't able to find... probably if I looked a little bit more, I'd be able to find where to find the second accelerator. I know it's around here somewhere, I can't find it. But
due to the high
that's
toxicity
alright.
level of the renewed painting of the spacesuit, the probability of your death from radiation is now lower than the probability of death from the suit itself. In this regard, you can fly to the evacuation point.
Alright, so now that we have our helmet, we can fly to the evacuation point. We'll get rid of the glass. One thing we will need is the oxygen station, because we do have a long way to go. We'll also need the alcohol, and it's probably a good idea... Where the hell am I? Probably a good idea to go ahead and get 1 or 2... Oh, I don't have any more candles. Damn it. I could make more, but I think we'll be alright without it. Anything else I need? I don't think so. So let's go ahead, empty out our inventory. Oh, one thing I will need. Oh no, I think I can get it. I think we're good. So yeah, the bottom right hand corner of the screen, that is where radiation is. So we have been going into radiation, but luckily we haven't been getting too hurt by it yet. But in order to get to the evacuation site, it would have been too much radiation. We would have died quickly. Now we have the radiation suit, we can go ahead and get the hell out of here. First, I'm going to go to the oxygen where the child station is, and then it's going to be a straight shot to the evacuation site. But we're going to freeze up a little bit. Maybe. But yeah, I might have enough candles, I might have enough alcohol to do all this, but we'll just have to see. Alright, so what I want to try to do is I want to try to get to the comet. It doesn't look like we're going to get to that wall. Here in a second I won't be able to see, so it's probably a good idea to go ahead and put the
captain's bridge is detected
station
ahead. The evacuation should be led from there, but there are no signals or movement detected in this area. Probably everyone died.
Alright, and now I can't see a goddamn thing, so we'll go ahead and take some of the alcohol. Just long enough to get pointed at the evacuation site. And that should do us. We should be able to make it and get done with chapter 1 and see what they got for the new content. And I'm also going to die of thirst here in a second. Should have brought some water. It's not there. All died to the access bridge. You need the code admin123. There is a
With such an
button
accent, the incorrect localization sounds extremely convincing. The information on the captain's bridge is classified in the database. Therefore, it is recommended to ignore this valuable advice and act according to the situation.
Ignore the advice. So we need that in order to open the door to get to... we're going to run out of oxygen. Maybe. I might be able to get to the cockpit or whatever that is. There will be oxygen in there. The one thing I'm worried about right now is my drink is extremely low. Oh, caution radiation. We're good. Alright, let's go ahead and take some oxygen. Was getting a little bit low, but... Oh, no, come on. Was getting a little bit low, so we got another one or two. So it's alright. But yeah, if I remember correctly, there is oxygen inside the cabin. Then I have to remember
the captain's bridge was badly damaged, but the main systems are still functioning properly.
Then I have to remember how to get this all working. Oh, and we're saving.
The door is locked. If you manage to get inside, there's a chance to send a distress signal to the nearest planet, or at least cake the course with the captain who allowed this to happen.
Alright, so I think this is... Oh, we need to scan it? Alright. Oh, did I not? Oh, I need the key, but we can't open that up to get the key because we need power. I think it's... Yeah, here we go. Here's also another drill. Oh, I need the scrapper, the scrapper to repair. Yep, that is the best way to fix everything. Just beat the shit out of it. The good old engineer method. Alright, so now that we got that, we can go ahead. It's got power now, so we can go ahead and use... Yep, admin123. And there's the key. Now all we need to do is equip it. There's our key, and it's time to end chapter 1. Alright, here we go. Let's see what happens. Welcome back aboard, Captain. System active. Engines active. 2, 1. Yep. Oh, shit.
Seems it will be a long day.
Yep. Well, that was our evac.
While choosing the most painless suicide methods for you, a slight decrease in the background radiation was noticed. Surprisingly, your attempt to break the liner could lead to positive results. I could find out the nature of this phenomenon, but for that, I would need to disclose some confidential information of the Breathedge company, which contradicts the security protocol, so not a single spacesuit AI will disclose this information to you.
Okay.
On the other hand, this information is extremely necessary for us. There are a lot of stupid spacesuits with dead carriers floating around, so nobody will even know if you resort to the good old torture method,
Oh,
like the
I'm
drill.
losing health. I think that looks like a cabin right there. I'm about to die. I think I'm gonna die. Yeah, I need drink. I'm hoping that there's water in that cabin, or that right there. If not, I'm definitely dead.
In order to find out how you reduce the radiation, you need to calculate the coordinates of the place where the captain's bridge crashed into the liner. Breathedge Agency coffins can help us with this. However, we still need to find an engineering shuttle, or even better, the engineer himself.
Mind your health. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm
There's
trying,
an
man.
engineering shuttle ahead. I wonder how you find everything so quickly. Is it because of my hints?
Oh, it's an engineer. Oh yeah. Is there? Please say there's water in here. There's food. Nope. We're gonna have to load from last save. Anyway, so
You lie again. You are here. That means death was impossible.
Oh, load autosave. So yeah, that was chapter 1, and it looks like we're ready to go on to chapter 2. I have no idea what the hell's I need to do for chapter 2. Chapter 3, still no idea, but we got the first chapter done. So now, oh, are you freaking kidding me? You gotta be, shit. That was the
You
last
lie again.
autosave.
You are here. That means death was impossible.
That means I'm
Proof.
gonna have to load from my last save, which I think was quite some time ago. Damn it. That's alright. I can get everything back up. So yeah, chapter 1, kind of fun. I can't wait to see the new content for chapter 2 and chapter 3, but we'll have to do that in the next episode. This is going to be a long episode, but that's alright. It's still fun. Yeah, this is before I made the suit. So yeah, we should be okay. Maybe. But anyways, that's about all the time I have for this episode. It's going to be a long one. I have a lot of editing to do. Next episode we'll start in chapter 2, but until then, make sure to like and subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.